told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you mess around with guns. So I shot a man in Reno just so I could watch him die. I hear that lonesome whistle, I'll hang my head and cry. All right, man. Been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manitoba, La Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Barranquilla, Armadillo, I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts there, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee to Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Lake Devil Lake, Crater Lake, Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts there, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Yeah, I bet there's rich folks eating in some fancy honky-tonk. They're probably drinking whiskey or sucking on a big cigar. Honey, I know I've had it coming. I know I won't be free. But I hear that lonesome whistle. Yeah, that's what tortures me. Sounds good. Hey, welcome in our first three folks. Thank you so much for choosing us, man. You guys are very special. You opened the door for us. You're the ones that started this whole thing up. So grab a stool or something and hang out. What do you want to hear? Give me something to play for you. Who's your favorite singer? It's got to be country, though. Let's do it, man. That's what I like to hear out there. That's nice and easy right off the rip. What key is it?
B.
B?
Yep.
All right, man. This is a big tune right here. This is one of the biggest sing-alongs ever. So here we go. Creole Williams lived down a dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I know. Stopped by one Friday night and said, can you help me, Creole? Got a pretty girl waiting and I want to do her right. Said, I got what you need, boy, it's down in the cellar. He reached through the cobwebs and he turned on the light. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Just one of those things that gets sweeter with time. You were sitting on the front porch swing as I pulled up to the driveway. My heart was racing as you climbed inside. Slid over real close and we went down to the lake road. Watched the sun fade into that big red sky. He reached onto the front seat and said, baby, now here's something special. It's been waiting for a night like tonight. There might be a little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottle. It's just one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Ben. You're still with me, and we've made some memories. After all these years, honey, there's one thing I found. Some say good love is like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. Yeah. Might be a little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottle. It's just one of those things that gets sweeter with time. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's just one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. David Lee Murphy from God knows how long ago. I love that song. That is one of the biggest sing-alongs ever was. So thank you for opening up with that. Hey, where y'all from? What's going on? North Carolina. Okay. Well, why are you here? I mean, we're really glad, but vacation? Oh my God, I love January vacay, people. And I even love you know what I love more about you is that you're going somewhere that's also cold. Thank you for that, because we would be here playing to Jackson and Quinn on the bar. So we sure do appreciate you. It's a big deal. So just tell us what you want to hear. Let's just keep doing it. This is Ben Kern. This is the best guitar player in Nashville. And we usually play in a band and all that stuff, and it's a pretty crazy scene usually, but we love shifts like this where we can just come and play to people. So, and this happens to be the best bar in Nashville. So, what do you? Anything you want to hear, we'll do it. Yeah, we can do that song if you want. Yeah, for sure. You're talking about the Allman Brothers. Okay, all right. Yeah, oh yeah, we do this song a lot. Let's do it in. Let's drop it a whole step. Yep. And then, what are you gonna do for the? What's the other note you're gonna hit?
It'll go down to B flat to A flat.
It's not mine.
Well, yeah, but they were saying that if it was here when they got here, so
It might be one of my guys. Okay.
that jacket,
Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. I got to run and keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. I've gone past the point of caring, and some old bed I'll soon be sharing. And I got one more little silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. Go on, boy. I don't own the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Honey, I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Oh, I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. The Allman Brothers. Yeah, I love that song. It's one of our favorites. Me and Ben played that song 500 million times.
Yep.
All right, what else you got? Keep going. Just keep giving it to me. You can do singers. You can do eras. You can do styles, whatever. Yeah, I know that one. She comes from Silver Spoon, whatever. Yeah, that's it, though. That's the only one I know. Wondering why, yeah, wondering why. Yeah, and I only know it because and I love those guys. They are really good. But down here, it's kind of like a filter. You know, we kind of get the music later, you know, because that's all we do is play. But I'm sure here in a year or so, we'll know every song they got. This is a beautiful song. I'll start it and you come in. She comes from Silver Spoon, Golden Room, private school, never missed a Sunday church. I come from blue collar, low dollar, out here, concrete meets an old dirt road. And I don't know what happened, but it sure don't add up on paper. But when I close my eyes late at night, you can bet I thank my maker. She keeps on loving me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. It's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night. She keeps on loving me, but I keep on wondering why. She's got a wicked smile, angel eyes, every guy wanting to hold her close. She's as pretty as sin, like the sun sinking down on the California coast. She keeps on loving me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. It's a little piece of heaven we lay down at night. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. She keeps on loving me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. It's a little piece of heaven when you lay down at night. Oh, she's been loving me, and I keep on wondering why. Yes, she keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. That's the best I got at it. But I don't know if I've ever, it's crazy. I don't know if I've ever really heard them do it. There's a little piece in the middle there that I can't do because it's weird. But I literally just know it because my buddy sings it all the time, So it's a beautiful little tune.
I should know it better. I opened up for him a couple times.
Yeah, he's played for him a few times. Hey, if you got anything, we'll do anything else you want. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll do what the guy wants too. I don't usually do songs that the guys want to hear, but I'll do it for the guy over there. I'm kidding. What's that? Yes to all. Oh my God. Well, yeah, help me a little bit more. Do you like his older stuff, his Steel Driver stuff, his newer stuff, middle stuff? Middle. Okay, so that's like Traveler, like around that time, that record. Okay. Well, all right, let's see. This is his first #1 hit here in town. So, pretty cool thing about Chris Stapleton is he comes from this little part of. I was born here, born in the same town as him. It's in eastern Kentucky, and in like a 50-mile radius, Chris Stapleton, Tyler Childers, Sturgill Simpson, Loretta Lynn, Dwight Yoakam, and like 7 other big name stars come from this little area. And Chris was, obviously one of them and everything. But, he had this song like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, this song was, he was playing it actively, and nobody cared. They just didn't want him. They wanted like the pretty Rascal Flatts, Keith Urban style, country singing. And they just didn't want him down here in town. It's just the way it was. But then, like 16 years later, he released a song that went #1 here in town. It's just the craziest thing. Like hearing him play it there at home, and then it becoming a #1 was just a really weird thing. But this is the first #1 he had. This is the #1 before Tennessee Whiskey was #1 because he hadn't sung Tennessee Whiskey with Justin Timberlake yet, and nobody really knew about it. So anyway, here we go. She took down a photograph of our wedding day, ripped it down the middle and threw my half away. And I've got nobody to blame but me. I got nobody to blame but me. She built her a bonfire with my old 6-string. Took all my good whiskey and poured it down the drain. Honey, I've got nobody to blame but me. I got nobody to blame but me. I know right where I went wrong. I know just what got her gone. Turned my life into this country song, and I've got nobody to blame but me. I got nobody to blame but me. Ben Curran on the guitar. She broke all my fishing rods, put my guns in hock, threw my clothes out in the yard, changed out all the locks, and I've got nobody to blame but me. Oh, I got nobody to blame but me. She fired up my old hot rod, ran it in the pond. Put sugar in my John Deere, I can't even mow my lawn. And I've got nobody to blame but me. I got nobody to blame but me. where I went wrong. I know just what got her gone. Turned my life into this country song, and I've got nobody to blame but me. I got nobody to blame but me. I got nobody to blame but me. Nobody to blame but me. Chris Stapleton from 2015, Quinn, I think. Somewhere around there, I don't know. That's crazy, 10 years ago. It's wild to think that song's from 10 years ago. But, well, released 10 years ago. Yeah, we're all dying. We're dying. I mean, that's it. Like, there's no way out of this thing. Welcome in, pal. All right, we're doing good so far. What else you got? Alan Jackson, all right. I love this song too.
What song?
Gone Country. I think he does it in G.
Done it a few times. I just haven't done it in a while.
It's pretty much Should Have Been a Cowboy.
Yeah, I would say it's. I don't remember being.
She been playing in her room, the strip, for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror, but she only ages. She been reading about Nashville and all the records everybody's buying. Says, I'm a simple girl myself, I grew up on Long Island. She packed her bags to try her hand. Said, this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Look at them boots. She's gone country. Back to her roots. She's gone country. With a new kind of suit. She's gone country. Here she comes. Well, the folk seems dead, but he's been holding out in the village. Been writing songs speaking out against wealth and privilege. He says, I don't believe in money, but man, I could sure make a killing. 'Cause that stuff down there don't sound too much different than Dylan. I hear down there it's changed, you see. They're not as backward as they used to be. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone country. With a new kind of suit. He's gone country. Here it comes. He commutes to L.A., but he's got a house in the valley. All the bills are piling up, and the pop scene just ain't on the rally. He says, honey, I'm a serious composer, schooled in voice and composition. With the crime and the small these days, this ain't no place for children. Lord, it sounds so easy to me. Shouldn't take long to pay my money at all. She's gone country. Took them boots. She's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone country. With a new kind of suit. He's gone country. He's gone country. With a new kind of walk. He's gone country. With a new kind of talk, he's gone country. Just look at them boots, he's gone country. back to his roots. He's gone country. He's gone country. Everybody's gone country. He's gone country. Alan Jackson from 1990 something, who knows, 30-some years ago. It's a crazy little tune. Thank you. That's a lot of words. It says I'm a serious composer schooled in voice and composition. That's a lot to put in a song. All right, what else we got? What do you want to hear, dude? Great. Hey, you just keep drinking, pal. We'll take care of you. Folks?
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Is
The
that another
song's
guy from
about
your-
drugs.
Is that another guy from your area?
Yeah. Sturgill Simpson, yeah. Man, it's been years, but I know it. All right, let's see.
You get ready for Cecil to get back?
You take your boots?
Yeah.
I've seen Jesus play with flames in a lake of fire that I was standing in. I met the devil in Seattle, spent 9 months inside the lion's den. I met Buddha yet another time, and he showed me life within. But I swear to God it's there every time I glimpse into the eyes of my best friend. Said, my son, it's all been done. One of these days you're gonna wake up old and gray. So go and try to have some fun. Show warmth to everyone you meet and greet and cheat along the way. There's a gateway in our minds that leads somewhere out there, far beyond this plane. We're reptile aliens made of light, cut you open and rip out all your pain. Tell me how you make illegal something that we all make in our brain. Some say you might go crazy, and others say it might make you go sane. Well, every time I take a look inside that old and fabled book, I'm blinded and reminded of the pain by some old man in the sky. Marijuana, LSD, psilocybin, and DMT, they all change the way I see, but love's the only thing that ever saved my life. So don't waste your time on nursery rhymes, fairy tales, and blood and wine. It's turtles all the way down the line. So each day off when we go home, other rails our souls must roam through this myth we call space and time. That's a hell of a song. That's a good one. It's very strange. You know, I believe in God. You know, I'm a God guy, and but that's the only time I don't know, in a song like, because everybody's hipster and everybody wants to, you know, be an atheist and all that stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you can do whatever you want, but that's like the only time I ever heard somebody explain it in a song. I was like, man, that makes a lot of sense. You know, if you listen to what he's saying. But yeah, I love that guy. He's great. Anything else? Anybody? I mean, I really enjoy this kind of playing. I really do like doing this because it makes me better. So, oh yeah, we got plenty of them. You want an upbeat one? You want a pretty one? You want an epic one? You want a sad one? I mean, epic. Oh my God.
Which one are you what are we doing?
Let's do. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me do this one. This is not. This is epic. It's not epic, but it's new to me, and it's sad and slow and pretty and everything. But it's. I'm very proud of it. And I wrote this song a while back here. You know, I'm obviously not going to use names or anything, but for a friend of mine, him and his wife, we were in the Army, and they lost a baby, and they were trying to have a baby and everything, and he had a real hard time with it, and she did too. And he let me read a text message to her one time, and it was just, I mean, just brought me to my knees. And I thought about writing a song about it, but I didn't want to like use text message. I wanted to use like a letter because text message just isn't romantic. But it's a brutal tune. And it's, you know, anyway, it's a miscarriage song, which is not always the best, but it's a beautiful tune, and I'm very proud of it. It's called Martha. So anyway, here we go. Martha, if you read this, means I'm headed to the store, and I'll be back soon. My bottle ran dry. I know you're hurting over the baby, but you're not the only one who lost it. Martha, would you please come home and talk? I did the laundry, and I gave the house a decent scrub, so you don't have to worry about anything but healing up. I've not heard you say a word since you were woke up by the nurse. But darling, we don't have to be alone when we hurt. I've got that same wounded, bleeding heart. But honey, we can mourn a little tombstone without drifting apart. Baby, I'll hold on if you'll hold on. We can starve to death in each other's arms. But Martha, would you please come home and talk? I've got that same wounded, bleeding heart. But we can mourn a little tombstone without drifting apart. Baby, I'll hold on if you'll hold on. We can starve to death in each other's arms. But Martha, first you've got to come home and talk. Martha, honey, please come home and talk. There you go. Thank you. It's a pretty cool little song, right? I like those old songs that only have one verse and a chorus. You know, I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. It's like Merle Haggerty. All right, we'll do an upbeat one. This one's for my wife, who's probably watching. We got a ton of kids everywhere, and like I've tried to leave her, and she's tried to leave me for 15 years now. And it just never works out. But we just cannot have any more kids. Like, we cannot do any more. We've got 1,000 of them, and I wrote this song for her. It's just wacky, but It's literally called Young and you're from Carolina, right? And where you from right here, man? Okay, yeah. You guys like know each other? Wow, that's weird. Anyway, youngin. The word youngin, it means kid in the South. So this song is called "I Can't Afford Another Youngin." Here we go. That woman sure knows how to make me change my mind. Woman sure knows how to make me change my mind. Every time I say I'm gonna cut that woman right out my life, she knows just what to do to make me change my mind. Lord, she loved to sit and watch me bleed. Lord, she loved to sit and watch me bleed. I'll sit all damn day long and let her make me bleed. You give me a little bit, that's worth bleeding all day for me. But every other week I take her mind to leave. I load my shit in the truck and out the window she'll be standing on the front porch in a faded flannel gown. She slip it off slow, let me see the playground. She said, this is what brought you home, son, and this is what'll bring you back. So take a long look and think hard, 'cause when I slip it on, you won't get it back. I send you to bed hungry. I said, God, woman, we can't afford another youngin'. Every other week I take a mind to leave. I load my shit in the truck and out the window she'll be standing on the front porch in a faded flannel gown. She slip it off slow, let me see the playground. Said, this is what brought you home, son, and this is what'll bring you back, yeah. So take a long look and thank God, 'cause when I slip it on, you won't get it back. I send you to bed hungry. I said, God, woman, we can't afford another youngin'. Ben Kern on the guitar, man. You hear that? He's incredible. Remember the first time I brought that song, it was just it's weird, strange. And I said I had to have Ben play on it. And we played that thing. We played it like 7 times, and he knows it just like it's a big #1 hit or something like that. So it's very powerful to have a band that can take your songs and bring them to life like that. So anyway, all right, what do you got? Anybody else? Yeah. I've been down in Mississippi, down through New Orleans. I played in California, there ain't too much I haven't seen. Honey, I'm a rambling man, don't give your heart to a rambling man. Left a girl in West Virginia, up there where that green grass grows. Got a girl in Cincinnati, waiting where the Ohio River flows. Lord, I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with a rambling man. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. Thought I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to any old rambling man. Hey! Well, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Down in Alabama, they call me a man of joy. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to any old rambling man. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to a rambling man. Wow, Waylon from like 1978 or something like that. That's a good one. Don Helms, I think, wrote it. I don't know. I could be wrong, but whatever. Great little song. How we doing? Anybody got one? We're on it. We've done all bangers. Every one of them. And we've known all of them. You know why? Because we're good at this. So if we've got another one, we'll play it for you. Yeah. Yeah, sure, man. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, sure. My favorite Garth is, let's just do two of them. There we go. I love this song. This is the definition of a country song to me. I love it. And I call it the forgotten #1 hit. Nobody remembers this song until they hear it again. Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. Jukebox, don't stop playing that song again. 'Cause there's a girl at home who loves me, and she won't understand. Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. Barroom mirror on the wall, go stare at someone else. Or don't you show the world the fool I've been, but you keep it to yourself. Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. Jukebox, don't stop playing that song again. 'Cause there's a girl at home who loves me, and she won't understand. Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. Benny! Dance floor seems you're under my feet everywhere I turn. Won't you waltz right out that swinging door? It's a step that I can't learn. Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. That jukebox, don't stop playing that song again. 'Cause there's a girl at home who loves me, and she won't understand. Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. Garth Brooks. That's the upbeat. It's my favorite upbeat Garth, and nobody remembers it. And here's another good one that like you don't hear as much. Everybody does blame it all on my roots and all those, but not a lot of folks do this one anymore, especially the fiddle part. It's a big deal. So they packed up all his buckles, took his saddle to his dad. And by the way the house looked, she must have took it bad. The workers come on Monday to fix the door and patch the wall. Some say she just went crazy the night she got the call. He was up in Wyoming, drew a bull no man could ride. promised her he'd turn out. Well, it turned out that he lied. And the dreams that they'd been living in the California sand died right there beside him in Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. She went out into the ocean, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. They never found her body, just a diary by the bed. It told them about the words they had, the last ones that she said. She said, if he was a writing, I don't give a damn if you ever make it back from Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. She went out into the ocean, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you'll find her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Nobody can explain it. Some say she's still alive. They've even claimed to see her on the shoreline late at night. If you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Oh, every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Yeah, every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Garth Brooks's, thank you. That's a beautiful little tune. It's a big song, ghost song. I like ghost tunes, ghost, stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, what else we got? Anybody? Anybody at all? Quinn? Like whatever, dude. All right, to my Carolina fun. You too. If you got a song you want to hear, you just tell me. I'll play whatever. It's got to be country, but I mean, I said it's got to be country. All right. We'll do a Morgan song. This is the only song. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know this one that I'm about ready to talk about, but it's the one that's like I'm a something in a pack of wolves, or I don't know, whatever. There's like 37 songs on the record, but this one I like. I like this song. It really took me a while to find it, but I think it's actually the title track of the album. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Let's see here. Hope Cam is not here. The boss is here, and I might get fired for this, but we'll do it anyway. Simply because this young lady chose us. Thank you for that. All right. That's a whole song. Actually, there's a two in it. You know what? You probably don't get it. Thanks, man. You say I'll never change, just to go around town with some gasoline, trying to bomb a flame, gonna burn the whole place down. Well, how do you explain ever fallen in love with a guy like me in the first place, and you turn around and say the worst things. I guess I'm the problem, and your miss never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, why'd you stick around this long if it ain't the whiskey? Why you keep pulling it off the shelf? I hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself. It's got me thinking, if I'm the problem, you might be the reason. We try to go our separate ways, and we're back and forth like swinging door. Tomorrow's yesterday. Some days are better than the night before, and you're back with me again. And you can go and tell your friends that I'm the problem, and your miss never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, why'd you stick around this long if it ain't the whiskey? Why you keep pulling it off the shelf? I hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself. It's got me thinking, if I'm the problem, you might be the reason. If I'm the problem, and your miss never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, why'd you stick around this long if it ain't the whiskey? Why you keep pulling it off the shelf? I hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself, and it's got me thinking, if I'm the problem, you might be the reason. Oh, might be the reason. Morgan Wallens, thank you. That's a pretty good little song right there. I like that one. It's all right.
You know, it took 9 songwriters for him to rip off Miami.
Which was the fucking abomination, dude. All right, what else we got, folks? Anything else? Okay, well, if you got anything else, we'll do it for you. It's, I mean, I know a little New Country, not a lot. I'm not a. Yeah, me too. I like. What's up? Oh yeah, we'll do Mountain Music. We'll do Luke Combs. Let me see here. Let me do let's do Luke Combs, and then let's see. Mountain Music's gonna be rough. Never mind. You know what? I've got you. Just shred over it whenever we get to it. All right. Let's see. Her day starts with a coffee, ends with the wine. It's forever getting ready, never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, it kind of scares me the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out. And she changes her mind, says let's lay on the couch and watch TV. And then she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me. Unpredictable, it's unusual, unbelievable, unforgettable. How I'm such a fool, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, can't help but amaze the way that she dances, afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, oh, she's crazy, but she's crazy and beautiful to me. Oh, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me. Luke Combs, that's a big one out there. Remember that song was a smash hit. All right, now let's get to the nitty gritty. This is rough. Let me make sure I'm in tune. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. I'll drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft like old Huck Finn. I'll take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, just a day's dreaming again. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. I think I'll swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. I'll spend the day being lazy just to be nature's friend. And I'll climb along tall hickory, bending over skinny cats, play a little baseball with the church rocks, using sawmill slats or bats. I'll play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart.
Play something with lots of feeling.
Lord, 'cause that's where music starts. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Play me mountain music. Play me mountain music. Play me mountain music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah. One more. Yeah, Alabama. God, that's driving, huh? Brutal, God. And that's usually a fiddle, so somebody's just sawing on it. I mean, it's hard to do on a guitar. All right, what else are we doing, folks? We got Aldine. What else you got, Carolinas? Are you really out? Are you really? All right, well, let's do it, man. All right, Aldine, let's do some Jason Aldean, and y'all think of one. Oh, yeah, all of it, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure, yeah. Sure. All right, here's Aldine. Let's do, let's do Big Green Tractor. I ain't done in a while. She had a shiny little Beamer with a rack top down, sitting in a drive, but she wouldn't get out. The dogs were all barking and a-wagging around. I just laughed and said, y'all get in. She had on a new dress and she curled her hair, looking too good not to go somewhere. Said, what you wanna do, baby, I don't care. We could go to the show or we could stay right here. Take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We could go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out through the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you've got me to hold on to. We could go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. I said we could fire it up and I could show you around. Sit up on a hill and watch the sun go down. Fireflies are dancing when the moon comes out. We could turn on the lights and head back to the house. Take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out through the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you've got me to hold on to. We could go to town, baby, if you'd rather. I'll take you for a ride, my big green tractor. Just let me dust off the seat and put your pretty little arms around me. Oh yeah, yeah. Another lap and try if you want to. Girl, you know you right for me to hold on to. We could go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Oh yeah, yeah. On my big green tractor. Yeah, we could go another round. Jason Aldean, folks, capitalizing on the tractor craze in the mid-2000s. All right, let's see. What are we doing? Sleeping on a blacktop, right? Been a long time since I've done this one, too. This song's like 10 years old. Let's see. Sunshine beating down the good times, moonlight raising from the grave. String band playing worn out honky tonk, pretty young thing gone dancing in the rain. High heel lady spitting at the nickel jacks, businessman with a needle and a spoon, coyote chewing on a cigarette, pack of young boys gone howling at the moon. Hey, darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey, darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next town. Listen, my sense catches up with me. Three dead in a crash on a number 4, 2 witnesses blowing up high. Not sure whose will be done, but you can call me a sinner for wondering why. Hey, darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey, darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next town. Listen, my sense catches up with me. The corn liquor tastes sweeter in this town. Could it be it's the same as the last? Swear I've seen your face elsewhere before, just as familiar as a bottle and a glass. Hey, darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey, darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next town. Listen, my sense catches up with me. Hey, darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey, darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next town. Listen, my sense catches up with me. Thank you, Colder Wall. Man, that's a brutal, that little, all right, what else?
You guys heading out?
Hey, thanks, man. It's been a pleasure. Be safe. Thanks for choosing AJ's. Okay, then there was one. You said Stapleton, right? Well, we're going to do Chris, so let's do it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
Be
guys
safe.
so much.
Sure to appreciate Carolina. Hey, where y'all going right now? Make sure you go to Roberts. Yeah, it's the one right across the road with the big red boots. And then go there and then go to Layla's. Where else?
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Is usually a cool place. Acme usually has some cool stuff going down. I'll be at Tootsie's Roof.
Yeah, come back in, man. We're here till 2 o'clock. Nothing else to do. All right, see you around. Thank you. Okay, so then there was one. We're going to do, I think she said Stapleton before, so let's do some Chris Stapleton. Here we go. Tennessee whiskey.
Cool.
Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. You brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth. Welcome. Welcome in, folks. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Honey, I've looked for love in all the same old honky-tonks. I found the bottom of the bottle's always dry, yes it is. But when you poured out your heart, honey, I'd never wished it. Is there anything like your love to get me high? You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Baby, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Ben Kern on the guitar. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Darling, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Ben Curran on the acoustic guitar. Thank you so much. Chris Table.
He'll be popping through. Okay, cool. I'm finding a lot of.
Welcome in, folks. Is this two different parties? All together. Okay. Where are you from? I heard tell you it's not from Tennessee. Australia. Nice. All right. Is that in Mississippi or something? No, it's not. It's Australia, right? The real one, yeah. Well, welcome in. It's my entire job to play whatever you want to hear, okay? So, anybody got a song? It's got to be country music, but if anybody's got a song, we'll play whatever you want. No, we can do it. What is it? Sam Hunt. I don't know Sam Hunt. I'm sorry. I'm not too good at the hip hop / country. Yeah, I'm not, you know. Remember when? Okay, cool. And these folks? Anybody got a favorite country singer? Who? Luke Combs. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so we'll do Remember When. And you know what? Can we do a more upbeat Alan Jackson? Is that okay? That song is a little bit. Yeah. All right. Let's do an AJ. Let's do an upbeat AJ, and then we'll do a Luke Combs song. Here we go. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on a Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pair of Americans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Hey! Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pair of Americans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about the guitar. Way down yonder on a Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on a Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pair of Americans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Thank you so much, Alan Jackson. That's from our boss himself, folks. Thank you so much. All right, we got Luke Combs. Here we go. Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad. Bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl as good as gone. Then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind. Ended up at a Shell on I-65. Then I won $100 on a scratch off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. Swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. I was caller number 5 at the radio station. 1 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. Honey, I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. She was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that effing dial. And it's crazy how lately now just seems coming away. What I thought was gonna be the death of me is my saving grace. And it's got me thinking that her leaving be the only logical reason that I got the last spot at the Hooters parking lot. The waitress left her number on my check with a heart and picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. But $5 at the Moose Club raffle, one used four-wheeler, and 3 free passes for me and a few of my buddies to play around or golf. Baby, I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. Oh, I've been on one hell of a redneck roll for 3 weeks now. It all started on the day that she walked out. Only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle, one used four-wheeler, and 3 free passes for me and a few of my buddies to play around or golf. I was caller number 5 at the radio station, one 4-day, 3-night beach vacation, deep sea senorita fishing down Panama. Yeah, baby, I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh, Lord, when it rains, it pours. It rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Luke Combs. Yeah, man, that's a good one, right? What else we got? Anything else? Yeah, let's do it. That's a beautiful one. I love that song. Neon, whatever key you want, I don't care. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track, a table for two with a bag where I sit alone, and I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes, sometimes see you in the shadow of that smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart, oh, she'll come back someday. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words to every Hank Sr. song say what I think. The hurt inside of me, oh, it ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from that neon moon. Yeah, if you lose your one of a neon moon, to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. Brooks and Dunn. Great little song. I love that tune. It's that's like the perfect bar song. That's a perfect drinking sad song, you know. All right, what else? Keep them coming, folks. That's what I do. I don't care if you're from Australia. I don't care if you're from the moon. I'll play whatever you want, dude. As long as it's country music, we try to do it. What about the kids? They probably don't listen to country. They probably listen to all that rock and roll stuff. I don't know. Y'all do like Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. No, you're a little too old for that kind of thing. Okay, whatever. All right, well, y'all think about it. I'm just going to keep playing. If you come up with something, you just say it. Okay, it's kind of just the way it works. So, all right, here we go. I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead and put a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine on mine. Do your bidding and beat your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Auctioneer wasn't going about a mile a minute, taking bids and calling them out loud. Just as I was really getting in it, I hollered up above the crowd. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I give anything to make you mine on mine. Do your bidding and beat your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the long black dress, she won my heart, it was no contest. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Young auction block, she tore my heart away. But I still love to laugh about the way we met that day. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine on mine. Do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. John Michael Montgomery from God knows how long ago, probably 34 years ago, I don't know. But it's a beautiful little tune right there. It's a big one. Very fast song it is. So. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a, oh, you're holy, 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 I'm loving you. Yeah, I mean, we could give it all a shot. Let's do, all right, let's do Bobby McGee, and then, what was the other one again? In case you didn't know, all right. Baby, I'm crazy about you. Yeah. So, I've never sang it before, but how hard can it be? It's only music, right? So, here we go. So here's this song was written right here on Broadway a long time ago by a guy named Chris Christopherson. He wrote this tune, and he wrote it for a girl that was sweeping the floors up here at Capitol Records, and her name was Barbara McGee. And he wrote this song for her, and then Janis Joplin cut it in 1969, and then she died before it was ever even on the radio. It's a very, very long song. We got a really, really long history of being #1 hits, both country charts and rock and roll and all that stuff. So, beautiful song. One of the most iconic. I have a hard time thinking of a more iconic song than Bobby McGee. So here we go. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way into New Orleans. I pulled my harp out of my dirty red bandana. I was singing songs while Bobby played the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding her hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. But it ain't worth nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when you sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, everything we'd done, yeah, Lord, she kept me from the cold. But one day up near Salina, Lord, I let her slip away. She's looking for that home that I hope she finds. I trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday. Be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. But it ain't worth nothing if I ain't free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when you sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. It was good enough for me and Bobby McGee. La da da, da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Oh no, I'm not Bobby McGee. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Hey, hey, Bobby McGee. Yeah. I call him my lover. I call him my man. I said I call him my lover, just the best I can. Oh my Bobby now, oh my Bobby McGee. Yeah. Oh da 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 da. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee. Yeah. Oh da 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 da. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee. Yeah. There you go, Chris Christopherson, man. That's hard to make sound right low. You know what I mean? It don't make a lot of sense. It's supposed to be Janis Joplin singing that. You know, I can't think of anybody else doing it. You know, so what a beautiful song. Let's do the I Can't Count the Times, whatever. I don't know what key it's in. You know?
Not really.
All right. All right. I don't know this song at all. Like, I don't know if the music on this page is correct, it's going to be right. That's the best I can do for you. I'll just start it. Ready? I can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the words I'd say, but couldn't. I just couldn't. Baby, I know you've been wondering. Oh, but here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. And even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, the way you look tonight, that second glass of wine, that did it. That just did it. There's something about the kiss, oh girl, it did me in. Got me thinking, I'm just thinking. Ooh, one of the things I've been feeling, and it's time you hear it. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. And even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, oh, you got all of me. I belong to you, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. And even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, in case you didn't know. All right, Brett Young, yeah, thank you. Just like the record there, folks. Did it exactly the way he does it, I'm sure. All right, let's see, what else was there? There was something else. She had another one back there, and it was like, who? Cody Johnson, yeah, sure, let's do it. Goodness, yeah, let's do that one. This is a beautiful tune there. Thank you so much. You can tell your old man you'll do some largemouth fishing another time. You just got too much on your plate to bait and cast a line. You can always put a rain check in his hand until you can't. You can keep putting off forever with that girl whose heart you hold, swearing that you'll last someday further down the road. You can always put a diamond on her hand until you can't. If you got a chance, take it while you've got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. A dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. There's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65, waiting on you and your granddad to bring it back to life. You can always get around to fixing up that Pontiac till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you've got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. A dream won't chase you back. If you gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can't. So take that phone call from your mama and just talk away. You'll never know how bad you wanna. You can't someday. Don't wait until tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow might never show. Say you're sorry, your I love you, 'cause man, you never know. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you've got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. And a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can. Oh, till you can. Oh, till you can. Take it. Yeah, man, Cody Johnson. I'm not going to do the yeah, because that is pretty high for 1 p.m. in the morning, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So anyway, thank you. All right, what else we got? Let's keep doing this. This is nice. I really enjoy it. Anybody else got a song they'd like to hear? We'd love to play it for you. Boys to Bark. What? Say it again. What's it saying? Sorry, I can't hear English really well. Listen, pal, I'm from Tennessee. We speak broken English. We don't even understand each other. Yeah, let's do starting over too. So, Waylon, do you know Waymore's Blues? Do you know that song? Okay, no, you don't. I can tell you don't. Let's just do. What is the Waylon? Let's do Lukenbach, Texas. You know that one? All right, cool. And then we'll do starting over. Here we go. Only two things in life that make it worth living. His guitar's tuned good and firm, feeling women. I can't speak my name in the marquee lights. I've got my song and I've got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams paint songs, Newberry train saw the blue eyes crying in the rain. Oh, out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me. In your high society, we cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, a 4-car garage, and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life for a living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams paint songs, Newberry train songs of Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Way out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life for a living's got us feuding like the Hatfields, McCoys. Between Hank Williams paint songs, Jerry Dale train songs of Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Honey, out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Dave Sermon's in Lukenbach, Texas in his mind, and he ain't a feeling no pain. Thanks for the boys from over there at the bar. Is that somebody's jacket over there? That ain't yours, is it? This is the legendary Dave Sermon, folks. This is the best bass player in the world right here. And he's my bass player on Tuesday nights. He's the best we got, and he plays for Mark Chestnut all the time. Famous bass player out here. One of the very best people in the world. One of the best voices, too. And he's got 7 acres worth of land he's going to let me hunt this coming fall. So, big fan of that. So, yeah. There's something to kill. All right, I'll see you in a week. Right? You good for it still? All right, yeah, same. Where you at right now? You on Main? Are you on Main? Main stage?
I'll be above you. I'll be on the roof.
All right, see you around. Dave Sermon leaving the building, folks. All right, we had starting over, right? You mind playing this one? I don't like playing it and singing it.
Sure. I don't remember what key it's in.
This is a beautiful song. This is a Chris Stapleton song from like 2020 or so. I don't know. Make sure you folks take care of Quinn, our bartender. She's worked so hard. And every time she's on the floor with me, she does such a good job, and everybody's so happy with her. And she's just a good old working girl. She's not anything to fool with, though. She beat me in arm wrestling last week. It was pretty cool. Should have seen it. Well, the road rolls out like a welcome mat to a better place than the one we're at. Well, I ain't got no kind of plan. I've had all this town I could stand. Well, I've got friends out on the coast. We can jump in the water, see how far it flows. We've been saving for a rainy day. Let's beat the storm and be on our way. It don't matter to me, wherever we are's where I want to be. Honey, for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover. Starting over, starting over. Well, this might not be an easy time. There's rivers to cross and hills to climb. Some days we might fall apart. Some nights might feel cold and dark. But nobody wins that's afraid of losing. And the hard roads are the ones worth choosing. Maybe someday we'll look back and smile and know it was worth every mile. It don't matter to me, wherever we are is where I want to be. Money for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over, starting over. It don't matter to me, wherever we are is where I want to be. Honey, for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over, starting over, starting over, starting over. Thank you, Chris Stapleton, by request. We sure appreciate it, folks. Thank you for that. What else you got? No, I'm not too good at the newer, like, alt-country stuff. I know a couple of his songs, but I don't know that one. We are good at, like, old stuff, really. But that's fine. I mean, you know, I know a little bit of that kind of thing. Maybe something else like that, if you got it. Yeah. What's that kid want? Yeah, for sure. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Was the last one to know and the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise or the fear in his eyes as I took his glass of champagne. Then I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Honey, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down. Then you all say, hang on, let's try it again. Hang on. All right, now that you know it's coming, you got to go, oh, Oasis. All right, here we go. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. All right, it's coming up. Honey, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the... I got friends in low places. I guess I was wrong, and I just don't belong. But then again, I've been here before. Everything is all right. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Well, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Honey, I'm not big on social graces. Here it is. Slip on down. One more. Honey, I've got friends in low places. Oh, baby, I've got friends in low places. Thank you so much. What a beautiful tune that is, folks, and good singing. Thank you. That's Nashville right there. You cannot let people come to Nashville and not do the Oasis. You got to let them do that. Yeah. Here's a quarter. Now we're talking. You say you were wrong, never leave me alone. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. Oh, you say you'd be happy to come right back home. There's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone that'll listen, who might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But you come around here thinking, and in none of your lies, there's a quarter, call someone who cares. Girl, we thought we could never have it all turn bad, so you're leaving and caught me unaware. But the fact that you run, girl, it can't be undone. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens, who might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of those lies. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Play a little bit, Ben. Call someone who listens, who might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here thinking of none of your lies. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Travis Tritt. Yeah, man, that's a great little song, and I love that tune. What else we got? Yeah, we'll do it. It's a great day. Great day. We can just, watch this. Here we go. I don't even have to hear him play another note. You ready? Oh, there it is.
Damn it.
What's the first words again?
Oh.
I got a rice cooking in the microwave. A 3-day beard I don't plan to shave. It's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, I think I'm doing all right. Well, I might just make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. Neither drink nor drug induced. No, I think I'm doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hot time in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's been 15 years since I left home. I said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Gave you my best and then I left it alone. I guess I'm doing all right. When I look in the mirror, what do I see? A lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth, but honest as can be. No, I guess I'm doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard time in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just as good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me, and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes it's calling, desperately howling at the moon. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I might just get me a new tattoo. Take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even shave me in a Fu Manchu. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hot time in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just as good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hot time in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just as good? Why can't it be just as good? Yeah, Travis Tritt, folks. Thank you. Sure appreciate that. Had a great little tune. I just want to thank everybody for making this cool, man. It's been a nice little morning here. We still got 45 minutes with you, but you know, you never know in January if you're going to have a decent little crowd to play to. And this is empty, right? But you guys have made it seem so nice and so full, and we sure do appreciate you for that. So just keep them coming, man. Just that's what we do. You know, Ben and I, we play every this is all we do. You know, and you know, it's a brutal deal sometimes, but sometimes it's nice, and we really do appreciate it, and we do love it. So thank you for letting us do it. Who else got a song? This guy does right here, and that one back there. What is it? Oh yeah. What was that one? Yep. Sure.
Wagons, and then the one in energy.
Let's just do it in G, and we'll just go right into should be in. So, hey, come on in, man. All right, here's the biggest sing along I know. Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring at the road, I pray to God I see headlights. I made it up the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping by Raleigh I'll see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I was running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler and an old-time string man. My baby plays a guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country where the cat to get me, and I lost my money playing poker, and I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back and living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. All right, Ben. Headed down south out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's headed west toward the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta keep a move on, wait for the sun. Yeah, my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Wagon Wheel by Old Crow Medicine Joe. Thank you so much. Sure do appreciate you folks. It's a big deal to us. That's the biggest sing-along song that I know, so really appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody. These folks are here through. I want to thank everybody for throwing in a jar. And these guys knew it right off the rip. We had several people in earlier that did. That is how we make our entire living, off our little tip jar. We got a little Venmo code, too. You don't have to, but if you'd like to keep this thing moving, this is our honky-tonk way of living, and we love to do it. And you folks are the ones that put tires in the truck and a sundress on my little girl by playing real country music. So thank you so much for that. We do really appreciate it. Now, we got another big song from 1993. This is a Toby Keith tune. It's called You Should Have Been a Cowboy. And the legend has it he wrote this song on a bathtub in Arkansas. And it became his number one hit. So his first number one, really launched his career into the stratosphere. So. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, and would you marry me? If I asked her twice and begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. Never tie the knot, his heart wouldn't in it. He just stole a kiss and rode away. He never hung his hat up. I like these kids, man. Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding by a pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart. It's like Gene and Roy singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up at the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Here we go, man. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. a six-shooter riding by a pony and a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. Oh, I wish I was a cowboy. Yeah, yeah. Toby Keith from 93. Thank you so much by request. Thanks for all those tips back there. Should have appreciated every one of the kids come up. It's a big deal. What's that? Lee Kernigan. I don't know him. I'm sorry, man. It's Ozzy? Ozzy Osbourne? Oh. Aussie. Got you. Oh, sorry. No, I don't. The only like Australian music I know is like, but I can't play it here. And like you guys got AC/DC. Well, there's some more Australian people. Keith Urban's Australians. That's pretty cool. I know Keith Urban. Thank you so much. I know some Keith Urban. I don't know if you guys like him, but yeah. He's Australian. He don't sound Australian when he sings, though. It's pretty crazy. All right, 5 o'clock. So here's a big Alan Jackson song. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in the wintertime, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, but I think I'll call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be a lot of hell to pay, but that's all right. I ain't had a bad day off and over here. Vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone rings for me, just tell him I sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. And at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett, R.I.P., do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. No, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hey! Thank you, Alan Jackson, and these folks back here. And Jimmy Buffett, of course, the legend himself, who is gone too soon. Better what? Ballad of Southern Man. Yeah. Ballad. let's not do the bridge. I'm not a big fan of the bridge. Don't do it. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, man, I love this song right here. It's one of my favorite tunes ever. This, You know, I've been all over. I have been all over the. When I tell you, I've been everywhere in the world. I have been there, and I just love the South. I love the South here. There's something about it, and you know, you go to all these places, other countries and other states, and you see their beauty, and you only see the good of them. You know what I'm saying? If you're a visitor, you only see the good. You never see like the bad, which there is bad everywhere. You know, but. So I really do have a good sense of how nice things can be. And I'm a singer, so anytime I show up there, you know, they want to do good. You get everything free, that kind of thing, you know. But I love Tennessee. I love the South. I love Southern United States. And it's just been that way my whole life. I was born and raised here. And I would rather be broke and die young in the South than I would be rich and old anywhere else. I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the way the place is. And the way the people are. They really are really good people, and they're so sweet and kind. And the food's good, and everything's just great. So anyway, I love the South. This is called The Ballad of the Southern Man, and this song makes me want to cry every time I sing it. I just really believe it. It is like somebody wrote this for me. So anyway, here's Whiskey Myers. My first rifle was a .243. Papa gave to Daddy and Daddy gave to me. They taught me how to shoot with a steady hand, but I guess that's something you don't understand. Well, I grew up on a prison farm, sneaking pulls of shine from the mason jar. I used to go fishing down a Pickle Creek now, but I guess that's something you don't understand. Grandma's in the kitchen and Papa's done passed on. We sit out on the front porch just a picking on a song. There's blood on the table, and we work for what we have. I was raised in this land, but I guess that's something you don't understand. I still fly that Southern flag, and I can whistle Dixie loud enough to brag. I know all the words to Simple Man, but I guess that's something you don't understand. I pledge my allegiance the original way. I say Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. I can't change my ways and who I am, but I guess that's something you don't understand. Grandma's in the kitchen, and Papa's done passed on. We sit out on the front porch just a picking on a song. There's a Bible on the table, and we work for what we have. I was raised in this land, but I guess that's something you don't understand. My first rifle was a .243. Papa gave to Daddy and Daddy gave to me. Whiskey Myers. I love that song. It's a good one. All right, what else we got? We got under a half hour, so we're getting into the bangers only territory. Who's got a song? You folks want to hear one? Or my buddy right here, too, at the bar, you let me know, dude. Play anything you want, doesn't matter. We can do just about anything. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, let's do Copperhead, dude. This is usually there's usually a big bunch of people dancing when we do this one. It's going to be kind of weird just us, but. My name's John Lee Pittenmore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. Hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. I only come in town about twice a year. About 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew the man made moonshine. Revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad, headed up a holler with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he never came back from Copperhead Road. Daddy ran whiskey in a big block Dodge, bought it in auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side, shot a coat of primer, then they looked inside. Him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard my mama crying, knew something wouldn't right. Was headed down to Nashville with a weekly load. You smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. I volunteered for the Army on my birthday. They draft white trash first round here anyway. I did 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. And I came home with a brand new plan. I take the seed from Colombia, Mexico. I just planted up a holler down Copperhead Road. The DA, they put a chopper in the air. I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road, a Copperhead Road. Steve Earle from a while back. I think that's an '80s, little '80s tune. That's a big Tennessee song right there. Everybody knows that one here. So. Thank you so much. We got here's some Johnny Cash. What's this? Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. Honey, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. The ring of fire. Hey! I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Johnny Cash, written by June Carter. It's a beautiful little tune. A lot of folks don't know that, but his wife June wrote that song for him that ended up being a #1 hit all those years ago. So iconic song here in town. That's a really big one. So you folks are leaving, huh? All right. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. And this is the same crew, right? Everybody's together. Oh, wow, that's awesome, man. Well, enjoy Nashville. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Be safe and come back and see us. All right, yeah, come back and see. If you're ever back in town or if you don't have anything, actually, we're done in like 20 minutes, but if you're ever back in town, we're always here. So you come find us, okay? We love you, folks. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
All right, let's kick it up. We just got the Bar Boys now. Uh-oh. All right.
I finally stopped fighting that feedback, so I put the feedback buster in.
Yeah, well, low end, man. Dark Martin. Let's see. Let's do. Here's some Merle Haggard. What's that? Don Williams. Yeah. Tulsa. Sure.
E?
Yeah. Is that if that's I left Oklahoma riding in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said it's crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was going to show them all this time. 'Cause you know I ain't a foolin', I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it, gonna set my watch back to it, honey. Living on Tulsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, cranking up the telephone line. But they don't need either movies and nobody sings my songs. I guess I'm just wasting time. Well, then I got to thinking that I'm really sinking. I was really having a flash this time. And I had no business leaving, nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, Lord, you know I've been through it. I'm living on Tulsa time. Ben Kern solo guitar. living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. When I'm back to Tulsa time, I'm living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. When I said what you doing, oh, you know I've been through it. I'm living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it. You know I've been through it, living on Tulsa time. Yeah, boy, that's Don Williams right there. Great little tune that is, right? We got 15 minutes with you. That means that we're in bangers only territory. They got to be bangers. Here we go. Let's do. What else say? Here's Merle Haggard from 1971. Go ahead, we'll do this. Oh yeah.
What's up?
South's gonna do it.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's gonna be weird. Yeah. I mean, yes, we can do it. It's not gonna sound like his though, because he's got the fiddle. You know, that's a big fiddle song. So I've got to get in tune with you. Get you ready.
Close enough for country music.
Dude, I don't know. How do we start? Well, the train, the ground is switching, running right on time. Them Tucker boys are cooking down in Carolina. The people down in Florida, they can't be still when old Leonard Skinner's cooking down in Jacksonville. Now the people down in Georgia come from near and far to hear Dickie Petts play that red guitar. Gather round, chill and get down, chill and get loud. Be loud, and be proud. You can be proud and be proud to be a rebel, cause the South's gonna do it again and again. Well, Elvin Bishop sitting on a bill of 8. He ain't good looking, but he damn sure play. There's ZZ Top, and you can't forget that old brother Willie's getting soaking wet. And all the good people down here in Tennessee are gonna dare put Jerry and DDB. Gather round, chill and get down, chill and get loud. You can be loud and be proud. You can be proud and be proud to be a rebel, cause the South's gonna do it again and again. Here we go. Thank you so much. That's Charlie Daniels. It's gotta have the drums, man. Like, there's no way to make it. You have to have everybody be real quiet and try to find a percussion somewhere, but it's gotta have that. That's a hard one, folks. That is a very specific song. I love that tune. Okay, so here's Merle Haggard from 1971. My hat don't hang on the same nail too long, and my hands can't stand to play that same old song. Honey, I don't leave the highway long enough to bog down in the mud. With this restless, rambling fever in my blood, I caught this fever a long time ago, when I heard Hank sing that lonesome whistle blow. If somebody ever said I gave a damn, well, they damn sure told you wrong. Honey, I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I'd like to lay down on a sofa and let some pretty woman rub my back, and I'd spend the early mornings drinking a little coffee, wondering about when I'll be coming back. But I don't let no woman's tie me down, and I'll never get too old to get around. Honey, I don't leave the highway long enough to bog down in the mud. I got the restless, rambling fever in my blood. I got a rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Oh, I got a little rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. I got a rambling fever. Honey, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Yeah, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Oh, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Merle Haggard from 1971. That's outlaw country right there. Yeah, man, that's nice. Okay, let me see here. Here's some Hank Williams Sr. Who's my favorite singer in history. I came in last night about 10:30. That baby of mine, she wouldn't let me in. Won't you move it on over? Scratch it on over. Move over, little dog, cause a big dog's moving in. She told me not to mess around, but I done let the little deal go down. Won't you elbow it on over? Knee it on over. Move over, smart dog, cause a stupid dog's moving in. Play something, man. Lord, she changed the lock on my front door. Now my little key won't fit no more. Johnny, cash it on over. Merle Haggard on over. Move over, skinny dog, cause a fat dog's moving in. Now listen, pup, before you whine, that side's yours and this side's mine. Won't you fly it on over? Dance it on over. Move over, dumb dog, cause a smart dog's moving in. Oh, she warned me once, she warned me twice, but I don't take that girl's advice. Won't you ease it on over? Please it on over. Move over, hard dog, cause a soft dog's moving in. I came in last night about 10:30. The baby of mine, she wouldn't let me in. Won't you drag it on over? Scoot it on over. Move over, little dog, cause a tall dog's moving in. Lord, if me and that woman and brother fighting, that's all right. Me and that girl, we got a license to fight. Won't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Hey, if you minded your business, then you won't be minding mine. Lord, if you minded your business, then you won't be minding mine. That's Hank Williams Sr. from a long time ago. That's a special little tune right there. George Thorogood made it real famous later years, but we remember it as Hank's song. And Ben and I take our hat off anytime we play a Hank Sr. song, because he's the greatest that ever walked the face of the earth. That's the bottom line. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. But anyway, yeah. All right, we got a couple more to do, and then we're out of here, folks. Let's do Let a Prisoner Down the Hallway. Billy Masters, Cadillac Billy. You know Cadillac Billy over there? The old guy that comes up and sings. And Tootsie's all the time. He gets up on stage, we let him up. He's old, his dress is real nice.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. He does this song.
What's the name of the song?
See me back home. It's like absolutely shreds him, man. It is awful. They let him up because he's been coming down here for like 60 years. It's in the key of G.
Supposedly he's got like a Grammy or something like that.
Yeah, he's really rich. The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. Then I heard him ask the warden just bore he reached my cell, would you let my guitar picking friend do my request? Let him sing me back home with a song I used to hear. Let him make my old memories come alive. Let him take me away and turn back the years. Would you sing me back home before I die? I recall last Sunday morning, a choir from off the street stopped by to sing a few old gospel songs. Then I heard him tell the singers about a song his mama used to sing. He asked if they would do it before they moved along. Said, sing me back home, the song I used to hear. Let 'em make my old memories come alive. Let 'em take me away and turn back the years. Can you sing me back home before I die? Can you sing me back home before I die? Merle Haggard right there, folks. What a great little tune that is. All right, we're going to end it on something nice here. We only got 2 minutes, so we got a short, sweet one. Here's George Jones. I don't need no rocking chair, your Geritol or your Medicare. I've still got neon in my veins. Baby, this gray hair don't mean a thing. I can do my little rockin' upon the stage. Can't keep this possum in a cage. I might be old, but I ain't impaired. Honey, I don't need your rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. Baby, I still feel like a new Corvette. It might take longer, but I'll get there. Baby, I don't need your rocking chair. I don't need no rocking chair. Your Geritol or your Medicare. I've still got neon in my veins. Baby, this gray hair don't mean a thing. I can do my little rockin' upon the stage. Can't keep this possum in a cage. I might be old, but I ain't impaired. Sugar, I don't need your rocking chair. I might be old, but I ain't impaired. Baby, I don't need your rocking chair. All right, that's it for us, folks. Thank you so much for being here. It's been such a pleasure to play to you. Quinn is on the bar. Take care of her. She's one of the finest we've got here that work in Nashville, Tennessee. Sure do appreciate you, boys. We'll see you next time. Enjoy Nashville. It's a really nice day, and there's nobody here. Like, you have the city to yourself. Isn't that nice? Stop and browse the pictures. Look at all the history on the walls, and take your time with this incredible city. We really do love to see you. I'll see you next time. Thank you.